vision of Peace State that we had was somewhat, I incorporated it to the vision of IVOW, which is to bring different organizations together who have the same global change perspective. We all decided to bring in all the organizations that are working hard in the world to make change, and also show that the world is changing and we're moving gradually towards that role of peace. And just for the fact that all these organizations came to show that they are focused for world peace and they're doing their part, made it such a great event. We wanted to show that we want to connect everybody to be potential brothers and sisters for each other, so our tomorrow can be different. And that's why every singer, every speech that is going on has to do with you being a brother.
Hi, I'm Melissa, and I'm with Canadian Students for Darfur. I'm actually on the board for the National Association, and right now we're just basically participating in this wonderful event. We're meeting really great organizations, and what we do specifically is focus on advocacy for Canada to take action on the crisis in Darfur, and we're focusing on fundraising with one of our partner organizations who's doing humanitarian work in the region right now. So we're recruiting people to get involved either at the SFU level as well as our national level, and we're recruiting members to participate with our group so that they can be involved in setting the direction for our organization and just recruiting more members.
Talk about change that we want to see on this campus. And SFU, unlike BC, is a campus that is, I would say, the heart and BC of students.
Students United for Disability Support is basically a group for both students with disabilities and those that don't. We're really focused on equality in terms of access to both learning environments and also to social environments. So we do a lot of work with students as well as with other groups on campus to try and make sure they get the access that they need, whether it's in terms of funding for different tools that they can use in the class and outside of it, whether it's in terms of awareness, to increase awareness on campus about students with disability. Because we have over 1,400 students with a disability of some kind, whether it's a mental health issue or physical disability. And we also, as part of the whole access and awareness, we also welcome allies that are able-bodied so that we can work together. Today is about peace, but peace is also about equality and about access to resources.
Because I don't think it, I hear it. There's a voice in my head, no choice in what's being said. I just transfer the message on this paper with my lead. My words can be ferocious and calm as hypnosis. They can rock you to sleep or make you start a whole protest. I feel like I'm possessed by a higher being, obsessed with being the best of my entire meaning. So go to school.
I'm the Vice President of the AIDS Awareness Network. And we're a student-based organization here on campus. We're based out of the Faculty of Health Sciences, but we are very excited about the idea of incorporating other faculties into our group as to make it as interdisciplinary as possible. The purpose of our group is to raise awareness around AIDS and AIDS-related issues here on campus, and part of our goals for this year is to spread those awareness-raising activities into the community and to help, in a way, bring the community and the campus together in order to collaborate to raise awareness around AIDS and help decrease stigmatization around HIV and AIDS on campus and in the community.
Before you can make peace with anyone else, you must first find peace within the depths of yourself. Be still. It starts with your breath. Acknowledge it. Trace the air coming in, and as it goes out, follow it. Whatever thoughts come, don't judge. Embrace them and let them go. And then become aware of the gap between their flow.
Hi, this is Nadine from the SFU Women's Center, and we're so happy to support the IVOW folks in their World Peace Day event here in 2009. The Women's Center was invited to be a part of this, and we're just so pleased to have had the invitation. For sure, the Women's Center being on campus for 35 years has been a really integral part of our sense of, well, I'd say justice and like well-being on the campus. We know that the age group across North America, the age group of 18 to 24, is the age group in women's lives where the most amount of violence actually occurs. That's a statistical fact across North America, and that happens to be the university age group for students. And so the average university student age is 18 to 24. And so the Women's Center is definitely one place where, as I say to young men, if a center like this exists, it means that antisocial behavior that usually impacts women is being paid attention to. And I usually let young men know, and they've never disagreed with me, that, you know, if women's safety is considered important, then it means your safety as a guy just went up a notch, because antisocial behavior is being paid attention to. The Women's Center is 100% funded by the Simon Fraser Student Society. Really important that folks know that the university does not pay into it. However, the university is definitely a huge ally in terms of supporting our programming, in terms of like even letting it happen. The administration's never protested our events. They check in with us, we check in with them, and share resources accordingly. So congratulations to the IVAL folks for an amazing event for them to put it on. And, you know, it's a busy time of year. Students are running to and fro, but students really learn that it is possible to become active about things on campus, and we think World Peace Day is a heck of a day to, you know, put forward an event for. And so the Women's Center would like to say thanks to the IVAL folks for making it happen in 2009.
Positive art forms to everybody to know that, you know, there's not just about what you see on TV or what you hear on the radio. There's a lot of talented people out there who just don't have a voice. And what we are is a vessel for those people who are in the performing arts or visual arts. And you can check us out online at foundationradio.ca. We host a night up on Main Street in Vancouver. It's at an African restaurant called Nyala, and it's a very similar form to what you'll be seeing here today, which is a lot of performers and musicians coming out and displaying their love for the arts.
The flag blows less proudly at half-mast hung. Make love, not war, after all it's more fun. Make peace from west to east to save an only son. Don't get in tanks, just say thanks instead. They will be grateful, period, not the grateful dead. Choose the P instead of N, not the minus, the plus. Look inside and you will find there's power within all of us. I know this flow is full of power, but that's to show you're powerful. With the P perspective, you're positively protected. You'll be invincible. I'll be optimistic instead of realistic, because realistic has a negative spin. In the game of life, there is no lose. All I can do is win. I guarantee to myself, things will always get better. My outlook on life can be summed up with one letter. That's the magic of the P perspective. Only one mission, only one directive. Be happy, enjoy your life, because it's the one you're living now. Just do it, choose it. It's a lesson, don't lose it.